you're feeling festive, day or night, on sea or sand, there's a party pretty much everywhere. But to see Goa celebrate the way only Goans can, try and time your trip around Christmas, because more than anything, that means food. Lots of it. Which I guess makes this occasion perhaps the best possible way to ring in the season's cheer. At the Goa Arts and Literary Festival, Goan boy made very good on the international scene. Chef Floyd Cardoz, Top Chef Master winner and toast of the Danny Meyer Empire, was back in town, which meant while there were books to be launched, there were also some other surprises in store. Welcome back to India, welcome back to Goa.
I'm so excited to be here. You know, I believe that if you don't understand where you're from, you cannot understand anything else.
Right.
So understanding the cuisine and the culture from where you are helps you be a better chef doing whatever you do. So coming back for me always is special because I learn something new every single time I come back.
And like this evening, I believe there's quite a treat sort of in store for us. Are you excited?
I am so excited about this because I'm going to get to enjoy all these wonderful things and meet some very talented chefs too.
And for once be able to sort of take a back seat, sit back and just enjoy the food.
Yeah, you know, this is an awesome gift for me because I'm going to open it up and the surprises are, you know, it's like Christmas morning. You don't know what you're going to get, but you know it's going to be good. It is very special to be in Goa at Christmas time because it brings back memories, and Christmas is about memories.
Right.
And the more memories you have, the better they get.
Agreed. So let's hope we can make some new ones right now.
I'm looking forward to it.
All but guaranteed, the Christmas bounty on this occasion included some of Goa's most accomplished Goan chefs coming together to assemble a very festive feast. The chefs themselves are all members of the Goan Culinary Club, one dedicated to preserving Goan recipes and traditions. And so, cooking up a storm all together for possibly the very first time was Chef Rego of the Taj Hotel, Chef Suneet of the Siddharth Goa, our venue for the evening, Chef Vasquito, who used to run the very popular Ernesto's, Chef Idia Kota of the Alila Diva, and Chef Aparna of Spice Goa. And so our first stop then was at the station set up by Chef Rego. Something was simmering and smelling very good indeed.
Good evening.
Hi, Chef.
Good evening.
That,
Nice to meet you, sir.
that looks so good.
This is just my own creation, what we mix during Christmas time.
The Christmas for me, my family, we always made sorpatal. We always made shakuti. And we made sannas and bibinka.
There's no solpater, we don't feel that we have
not a celebration.
But I guess since we all know Sorpatel so well, it wasn't the special today. What he was making was something else altogether.
The name is a Portuguese, but it's all ingredients are local.
Right.
What I've used a roasted spice masala, which I've done with my own. Then garlic, ginger chop, cashew nut. Cashew nut are grown plenty in Goa. Why should I not use it?
Agreed.
I'm just going to taste the sauce, if that's okay. It's very, very balanced. It's delicious. Great dish. It's going to be a fun evening.
It is going to be a very, very good evening. After that, it was time to move on. Floyd sensibly was saving his appetite for the meal to follow. And I, well, unsurprisingly, I wanted more. So Chef Vasquito was next. Hello.
Hello.
Compliments of the season.
Wish you the same.
Thank you very much. So it's certainly smelling Christmassy here.
Yep. It's my favorite chicken kafrial. It's a festive meal throughout the year. It's every wedding, every party, everything has always got kafrial.
And Christmas is incomplete.
Christmas is incomplete without kafrial, I think. For my Christmas is incomplete without kafrial. So.
Now, you know, one of the things that's sort of interesting is where kafrial goes back to. Like, you know, so what you're using, the history of that?
I think it's doesn't have much in common with the original dish. Close, but it's not the same. Kafrial, I am serving it with garlic, with butter rice. Normally it's served with potatoes and salad.
Right.
But this is the way I like to eat it. A little bit of French beans tossed in the same gravy as the kafrial. And garlic rice.
I like very much.
Oh, that's yummy.
Thank you. And it goes really well with the buttered rice, and there's a lot of lime also. That's different from the original recipe.
Agreed. And it's wonderful, that sort of tartness that really, you know.
This then was a celebration of all those festive classics that had a personal connect to each person making them.
What are you doing today?
I'm today doing prawns jeera mera.
Oh, nice.
Prawn jeera mera is our Goan specialist dish. When my mom also, a lot of function is there, my mom used to prepare all these things.
So I'm going to taste jeera mera right now.
Taste, ma'am.
Oh, nice and tikka.
And since Goa boasts two broad cuisines, the food of the Christians and the Saraswat fair, here was one thing that managed to straddle both.
This is the basic filling made of coconut, jaggery and elaichi powder and a pinch of salt.
Right.
It just put all together and then roasted it till a nice golden brown color. See this color? Somewhat like this, and the flavor of elaichi you will get.
Let me smell. The flavor of elaichi I do get.
Yeah. This is the same thing which goes for New Year's also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that wasn't all. There was something else cooking by the corner. Chef Suneet of the Siddharth was getting his hands into some impossibly fresh fish.
What's happening here?
This is the bharlelo banglo.
Oh my goodness.
That means a stuffed mackerel,
Yum.
stuffing of vegetables, onion, ginger, garlic, coriander, and of course lots of spice. Rava, which makes the exterior nice, crisp and brown.
Yeah.
This recipe I picked up from a lady, Mrs. Dhamaskar in Mapsa.
Really?
Who is the mother of one of the chefs who works with us in our
really?
Siddharth. And I can say this is one of the best fishes I've ever eaten.
I
Simple,
cannot
wholesome,
argue.
home style.
And if somehow, for some reason, even after all that, I haven't established entirely how magical Goa is during Christmas, it must be reiterated that while food is a major part of it, it's certainly not all of it.
Everyone says that again, constantly, Goa is the greatest place to celebrate Christmas. And it's a combination of things that lead to that. What is it?
I think Goa is the only place in India which has so much of Western influence because of the 450 years of Portuguese rule. So, I mean, there are other states probably with more, with a bigger population of Catholics. But I think Christmas is celebrated here with more, like, you know, like more pomp, and the cuisine is completely different. We like to feast. It's like major banquets with, like, you know, the huge variety of food.
People making shameless fools of themselves.
Yeah.
Yes, I have lived through some of those occasions.
Goa is the land of celebration.
Yeah.
It can be anything.
Yeah.
It's the land of celebration.
Agreed.
It is also because it's a culmination of where Hinduism, Christianity, Muslims, and of course the Portuguese who brought the various other flavors which were not existing earlier. So you'll have these flavors, and it's not like where only the Christians celebrate Christmas. It's like everybody celebrates Christmas over here.
So is this something that usually makes it to your Christmas table?
This makes it to every celebration, and of course Christmas and New Year is the biggest of them all.
Yeah.
The cooking is almost complete. I guess there's just one thing left for me to do.
All right, so I guess it's my cue to head to the table.
Bon appetit.
Thank you very much, and we're going to see you after the break.